Malfurion versus Maiev!
None can escape my fury.
I must protect the wild.
Deep, right? Like it. Oh, he kept 3 cards. He might have the prince.
Hail, friend.
No, just a swash.
I'm in charge now.
I think he wants to coin the other pirate. And I don't have Kalaka Crawler, so I do this. He will just hero power, probably, but then we go these two. Likely. I like it. Okay. Ooh. Oh, captain, my captain. I think the captain has to be the play here. Grab the patches. And then next turn we go wide, and then afterwards we go for that. We go for that Scalebane. I like it the most. His hand is still pretty full. I'm a little bit scared. Alright. This is not too insane though. Still thinking the white board is the plan. Can the captain be the plan? The captain?
What to do?
Instead of a 1-4. I'm thinking white still.
Time waits for no one. Scurvy dog.
So he's holding the coin for the Wild Spin Slayer, I think. Or for the Bone Mare. Let's hope this one gets buffed. Actually it depends. If he has SI7 I want the other one buffed. If he has backstab... No, actually, it's probably even better if the 5-3 gets buffed all the time, right? All the time better, I think. But he's now coining the White Spin Slayer, right? And what else? Shadow Step? No, another flame. Sure. We play this, right?
We will devour this world.
Avast, matey. Trust the pirate's code.
Let's play around with stuff here. This board is good enough. Makes it harder for him to set up Bone Mare. Makes it harder, much harder for him to use Shadow Step. Makes it much harder for him to kill the 1-5. I like this trade a lot.
Trust the pirate's code.
This is not powerful after all, right? We draw first. Oh baby. Sadly it's not even that insane, right? It's not even that insane, is it? Is it? It doesn't really do anything here. No, I think I lied. It's still pretty good, right? Still pretty good. Still pretty good to have it like this. And we keep on playing around that Bone Mare until we have him. If I would have had Savage Roar, I would probably not play around Bone Mare. It depends, I would calculate the numbers, I guess. Okay.
A tactical error.
A natural mistake.
Well, these nuts, what are you looking for? He's giving me small drakes. Nice. So the question from the chat is if I have a hunter deck to recommend. I don't have a hunter deck to recommend for the current meta. I don't think hunter is that strong right now because there's some zoo, some druid, some priest, some rogue where they have a hard time. Actually, priest is probably the best. But if you just want to climb to rank 5 or something, or you want to climb then wild a little bit, then you can always check out my loot hunter down below in the description in Twitch. I think you're a rather experienced player, these nuts, right? You have been playing in the high ranks a couple of times, right?
Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
I must protect the wild.
It's always this discussion if I keep the pirates. Who's Vega? Why is he saying thanks to me? If I keep the pirates against the priest. Yeah, you started playing this month, so if you just want to climb to rank 5, any version of the loot hunter, just build any mid-range hunter version. The specific details of the list don't matter that much. I would for sure play 2 Galacta crawlers just because there's so much rogue around and they all run the South Sea Captain. Let's keep it. Let's not play around Galacta Crawler here. It's a one-off, right? I shouldn't really play around it.
My greetings.
Don't play the... Nice. Didn't play the Cleric. So we want to go this into South Sea Captain. Actually, we could consider Direwolf Alpha buff next turn. I like that also quite a bit.
I hope you like my
No Crawler. Ooh, baby. Penguin is here.
What to do?
I think we are anyway playing the Penguin. Now the question is if we go for the Pirate. I think the Mark of the Lotus is a little bit more flexible with the living mana than the Pirate is. We are getting the Pirate buff now, right? So, and let's play a little bit around. Oh, we should have played around Spirit Legend, not Holy Nova, right? It was a mistake taking the trade here with patches, damn it. It's not that great.
Let the pain speak.
Okay, but this works. Oh, a second living mana. We trade with... Doesn't really matter, right? Now we can play around Spirit Lash and trade with this one. I think we have one. What does he need here? We have 17, don't we? 12. Yeah. Ah, silence. That's enough for not dying, right? 3 damage out. It's complete phase anyway, right?
Scurvy dog.
Get 2 off. He needs an AoE potion here anyways. We don't need to play the Firefly, do we? Next time we play Living Mana anyways if he AoE potions us. And then he needs another AoE. And then he needs another AoE. Holy Nova is best here for him, obviously, but Dragonfire also works.
Is someone injured?
This Binding Heal. Thought it was Powered Shield. Wow. Pretty annoying. Ah, we got the combo! But the combo doesn't work, right? We take 1 Firefly and 6 of the... do we actually? We can... With the Grizzly, we can grab... Oof. Yeah, the play that Gentleman... The Gentleman is suggesting here might be the thing. Or is it the Living Mana? Living Mana also sets up for lethal, right? The Grizzly gives us a 2-2, a 2-3, and a 4-3. No, I still think I like the Living Mana a little bit more. Let's go for the Living Mana. Because that's only Dragonfire Potion, right? This should be enough, right? Yeah, looks fine with me, Ovi, that deck list. Are you... Yeah, I think it looks fine. You can fine-tune it yourself, right? 19... We play this? But it's only Dragonfire, right? What else helps him here? We have 12 damage. With Undoing he goes to 12. We actually have 3, so... Let's say he goes for Potion of Madness, kills 1. The 2 damage spell kills 1. And Pain kills 1. Is that possible? That's possible. Then the Firefly might make a difference. Let's play the Firefly.
You have better.
Nice! Be nice! Guys, it's boss time! Oh wow, a warrior! Okay. I haven't seen a warrior in ages. How good is a buff Crypt Lord against warrior? If it is Pirate Warrior, we could go Crypt Lord, Penguin, going Mark of the Lotus on 3. An option, but we have a huge taunt already. Kinda dislike the Crypt Lord a little bit when I have a huge font already. One of the 4 cards I don't want to draw more. No, one of the 6 cards I think in the deck I don't want to draw more in the Crypt Lord. It's only the Scalebanes, the Living Mana, and the Savage Roar I don't want to have more in the early game, right? But I still think like the Crawler might be so impactful against Pirate Warrior, or Mark of Yisharge in general might be so impactful. Also Firefly, Bloodcell Corsair might be super impactful. I suspect him to be Prince Pirate Warrior, right? I don't suspect him to be Control. So we play like this, I think. Full aggression. It's more likely that he's Pirate, I think. This might actually also be a good play against Control. It's only a bad play against exactly Doomsayer. Oh, okay. Interesting. This is too good, right? This is too good. And we take out that guy. Plays a little bit into Whirlwind effects, but... This is the thing, right? And he's actually Control Variant. Holy fuck. So Mark of the Lotus plays around Acolyte of Pain, Whirlwind. We push 10 damage with Mark of the Lotus. How likely is Acolyte of Pain, Whirlwind? This one is not really pushing damage, right? Even with a buff it might be too slow. So I think it might be correct to go for this play here. Even though I don't think that the other one is really that likely. But I just don't think that the Crypt Lord is going to be very impactful in the matchup. That's the main reason. I think that the early damage pushed might be more impactful than the Crypt Lord. Especially against something like Acolyte Whirlwind. Execute now. Slam. Okay. So he's definitely preparing a Sleep with Fishes. Wow, in a Battle Rage, okay. That's pretty poor here, right? Giving mana. So the question is if we are playing the Crypt Lord or not. We more or less do want him to brawl, right? So let's play the Crypt Lord. Because we just got that living mana. And it might also set up for a really nice Scalebane. Let's say he has Execute Sleep. Executes this one and sleeps the penguins. Then we buff this guy here. Okay. I'm thinking I want to take out... I'm definitely playing this, and I'm thinking I want to take out the penguins. Because they are not that strong after all. Because this plays into Sleep with the Fishes, right? Also into Brawl, because the penguins are terrible Brawl survivors. Is that the better buff target? Not sure. That one can get executed. Okay, that's the Brawl. We have a really nice chance to have a nice survival. Oh, wow. You're still playing this, right? Ah, that was a huge Brawl for him. But he needs at least a whirlwind effect and sleep with the fishes to stay alive here. Right? He probably has one. Double, yeah, of course, double something is also enough. Patches is not quite enough. Yeah, that brawl won him the game, right? We still have to refill, I think. We have to risk it. Does he have it? Another whirlwind? We couldn't really play around it, right?
Well played.
The Drake is also it, right? He has many outs now. Second living mana is not that strong. But he might also just have other stuff. Let's see what it is. There's another whirlwind. It's too strong, right? Also with Savage Raw, we push 3 plus 6. 7, we are 1 off. No, it's actually, this is... Yeah, we're not pushing enough damage here. He's got me. Here is the Savage Raw actually. But it's just... wait a second. This is 2 plus... We are 1 off, right? 2 plus 7 is 9. Well, 1 damage point. Should I actually trade with that 3-1? This one is never going to die, right? Hey Zenobi, good to see you. Execute wins him the game now. Then he taunt. He won with all the whirlwind effects. Hey gentlemen. Yeah, it's the penguins. He doesn't have execute? I don't believe that. He didn't have, well, maybe he's like faking it and one of these cards was executed. But we can never make a comeback, right? We've lost both of the living manas already.
I concede.
If that brawl has another result. But I suppose